Hey everyone, we're in my kitchen. It is Monday morning, but we're going to talk about what happened at King and Queen of the Ring. And I gotta make this fast because I already tried to film this once and I ran out of time to talk about Liv Morgan. Okay, real quick. Queen of the Ring, I'm not really surprised. I'm a little let down. I'm gonna trust creative on this one. I kind of feel like they just gave it to Rock's cousin. Quite honestly. And my question is, okay, like, how are we building her to a new storyline? Because I feel like she's just annihilated everyone. And I like what they're gonna take the belt off of Bayley already, but they have done nothing with Bayley with this belt, and they should be. She's amazing. Okay, that's my thing on Queen of the Ring. But I'll hang out and trust it and see what happens next. King of the Ring. Gotta be honest with you, I was a little disappointed. I'm tired of Randy keep getting smashed. He's my boy. I love me some Randy Orton. He's probably one of the overall most like packaged together amazing pro wrestlers there is right now. Honestly, his ability to hit camera angles, his ability to sell. I mean, like, dude, there were points in that match I was thinking his back was hurt again, and I know he's selling it, and it's part of his thing right now. I'm hoping this builds to a longer term program between him and Gunther. I think Gunther can learn a lot from Randy because Randy is just, again, chef's kiss, amazing at everything. But I also just want to know what they're going to do with Randy in the future because he's a main event guy and he's not in the main event spot right now. So what are we doing to get him there? I feel the same way with LA Knight right now. Y'all know that if you watch my SmackDown review, go back and watch it. Women's Tag Team Championship. Good, solid match. They did a good job putting it together very last minute. I love Jade and Bianca together. I also think for the other team, you're kind of starting to see them go like this. I think India is going to go back to a babyface, but I don't know. But I think it's interesting what they're doing with that team. Also, I just find it very, very interesting. This building of Bianca and Jade, I think is going to be good for Jade. Bianca is so solid at everything. She's a queen at this. So I think it will help Jade learn skills and rise more of the things she's kind of missing in her skill set. And then, of course, we all know it's going to lead to them two feuding. And I am here and I will wait for that patiently. Just give it to me when you want to because it will be epic, I feel like. Because I think they'll do it when Jade's skills are at a level that it really will be a great back and forth between the two. And I think they'll have a great just whole program together as a team and then as feuding. Intercontinental Championship. I love Sami Zayn. I get the heart feels every time Sami Zayn is in Saudi Arabia because I know what it means for him personally, for his faith, his spirituality. So I just love that for him. It was a great match. I'm not a huge fan of triple threats traditionally because I feel like you end up like someone guy rolls out for a while and I don't know. I'm not always the biggest fan of triple threats, to be honest with you. But it was a good match. It did what I had to do, which was make Chad Gable more of a heel. And all I have to say at that end is I want justice for Otis. I want Odie to take Gable down. Okay? And if that's what they're building to, I will be here with popcorn every single moment of it. And when Otis finally beats Chad Gable, I will be #1 fan screaming from the hilltops. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. I mean, it was a solid match. Sammy is amazing in the ring. Gable's amazing in the ring. All three were great, but I really do think that thing with Gable is going to be the next thing, personally. But I feel like him and Otis are done. I mean, I feel like Gable and Sammy should be done at this point. My opinion. We'll see. Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch. Okay, so it was a great match. I love Liv Morgan, and my cat is crying, and I'm petting her, and she'll just have to deal. I love me some Becky Lynch. We know this. I'm a huge Becky fan. The Liv Revenge Tour has been this great kind of storyline. I kind of felt like going into this, Liv was probably going to win it. Love the little thing with Dominic. We know that's going to be a thing. We know that that's part of setting up whatever's going to happen when Rhea Ripley comes back. So from that, I'm not hating it. I kind of love that. My one concern, and I kind of was hoping that Becky would win this match. And the reason why is because what are you going to do with Liv from now until Rhea Ripley comes back, which I believe we're saying it will be around SummerSlam. I'm not huge on the inside, so I think they said SummerSlam. I don't really know, but like, what are you going to do with Liv Morgan now? Because who else on that Raw singles roster for women can she have a credible storyline with to make her look good enough that she could be Rhea Ripley when Rhea Ripley comes back? I feel like that is the goal, right? In my mind. But I don't know who that is. I don't know where that person is. I don't know. But I'm a little curious about that. There's been rumors that Becky Lynch is taking time off. We know South is recovering from an injury. It would make sense. There's these rumors about her contract. I don't know if I really buy that. I feel like if they're saying it on TV, it's already been solved. Quite honestly, is my opinion on that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like she was given the title, Becky, because she was the strongest person for Liv to take that off, to be credible against Rhea Ripley. But with that, then, who is Liv feuding with now? I am curious though with this Dominic thing. Like, what is Dominic gonna break off from Judgment Day and be like Liv Morgan and I'm losing it, guys. I haven't had coffee yet. This is my tea. You know who I mean. I'm sorry. Okay, 1 second. Tea break. Anyways, my brain is fried, so you know who I mean. Then what does that mean for JD McDonough and Finn Balor? I think they would section off as a great solo tag team. I think they have really actually better chemistry. I thought that they would. And my personal opinion, I think it's going to be Damian and Rhea as a duo when Rhea comes back. One to get revenge on Dominic and then to take her title back. But I think we will see, like, you know, the Terror Twins. I love that. I think that, like, they took photos at WrestleMania as the Terror Twins, and I kind of just love that. I love them together, and I think they'll be baby faces because clearly that is where they're going with Damian, and I think that is where Rhea will be. And I think part of Dominic helping Liv is to set up, because people love to hate Dominic. We all know that. It gives Liv more heat. And of course, if you mess with mommy, everyone's mommy, we are going to be on Team Mommy. So I think that was all smart. Again, the areas where I'm like concerned about the creative, I really do trust the creative team right now. So I am willing to sit here and like question it, but be like, I will be along for the ride. Don't you worry. And I will trust you to give me something great and bring us somewhere. All right. Thoughts moving forward. Next thing is Clash at the Castle. I'm so excited about it. My husband at one point let me look up tickets. I was like, yeah, we're not flying to Scotland, but Scotland is on my bucket list of places I want to go in the world because I'm obsessed with Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, total tangent. Back onto Clash at the Castle. Really interested to see the Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre match. I like Drew McIntyre doing a title shot in his home country. I'm just like, it's going to be amazing. Do I think he's going to win? If they're ready for Punk to come back, he's going to win. That is my opinion. That is my thought. If Punk is going to be healthy enough to compete at like SummerSlam, I think they will put the belt on Drew. At least that's my sense of what I'm watching so far. Excited for that. Excited to see what else happens as far as storyline rise, matches, all that kind of stuff. But you giving me Drew McIntyre in Scotland is just like, I'm happy with that alone. So, and now this time I didn't have a chance to talk about the Logan Paul Cody match. Okay, in a minute. It was amazing. Michael Cole is a go. It was amazing. It proved that Logan Paul can be not just a high flyer, but that frog splash off of the turnbuckle to the Arabic announce table. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Cody looked amazing in it. I can't wait to see what they do next with him. 2 solid title defenses. Now what I want is a long-term storyline and feud for Cody. That is what the people want. That is what the Cody Crybabies want. That's what I want. Sorry I ran out of time for that, but I love you all. I will see you back tomorrow for Raw. And thank you all for bearing with me in my calorie deficit brain right now.